going to be evening session. We're out here in Mission Bay. We actually launched at Dana Landing's launch ramp. We delivered some product to Dana Landing, so they will be filled up for the weekend and the 4th of July. So we have a tide going high to low. It's kind of a small tide push. It's going to create some movement. We're going to fish primarily eelgrass situations. We're going to try to get them on the underspin, and the objective is 1 legal halibut. And right now we're fishing the 1/2 ounce underspin with a 3.25 mono swim bait. Just trying to locate the fish and figure out how they want the presentation. So right now we're trying to find the right cadence, the right angle, the right depth. Pretty large grass flat here. It's roughly 12 foot all the way through it. We do have that tide going down. We have that wind pushing us up into the bay. And we're just searching for a bite. And once we get that bite, we'll capitalize on it and just hammer right through them. Right now we're going with the slow and low presentation. So we're getting the bait away from the boat. We're letting it hit the bottom. And when it hits the bottom, give it a quick snap of the reel. Gets that bait flying off the bottom, looking like a fleeing bait fish. It also gets those blades turning, the blade turning of the underspin. And then we just put a steady cadence on it for a couple cranks, let it descend back to the bottom, and repeat. Feel that bait running through that grass. Right now I'm just snaking it through that grass. Bringing it over the grass, letting it fall back in. Let it hit the bottom. There we go. Got a little one. Got a biter though, that's a good sign. Yeah, real small one. Got a small sand bass. It's a microfish challenge right there, right? But it's a good sign. We have found a fish. So we might have a technique that's gonna work. So let's hammer through it and do it again. Felt the tick, felt the fish bite. Set the hook, he ran at it a little bit. Decent bay bass here. Choked that one down, flagship underspin, 3.25 inch swim bait. There he goes, back in the water. So we got there, 1/2 ounce underspin with the 3.25 mono swim bait. I was basically popping it up and down through the grass when that fish bit. So basically the bait's going up and down, and as the bait's going down, there we go. You saw it there, on the drop the fish hit. Hit a lot, felt a lot bigger than he was, of course, because he's just a little guy. And release. Big one. I might have a big stingray right here. Pretty sure I got a stingray. So let's chase him down and get on top of him. It'd be sick if it was a halibut. Pretty sure it's a stingray. Felt like he ate it. We'll find out. Oh boy, it's stuck on the bottom. Pretty sure it's a stingray, but so we're gonna enjoy this ride right here. It'll be a fun one. Hey, maybe it's you never know. Maybe it's a huge bay bass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch camera positions, and you'll be able to. Okay, so you got me now. We're hooked up. Got something big for sure. Gotta be a big stingray. Probably in the, geez, I don't even know. 60-pound class, maybe? It's probably sucked on the bottom, like in that grass. We'll motivate him a little bit. We'll kick forward a bit. So we got a we got 10-pound braided line, probably 15-pound top shot. So it'll be interesting if we can get this thing off the bottom. I mean, I can feel his wings kicking. Flapping, whatever. So reel down. I'm gonna palm the reel here. You can't take much drag out. I mean, it could be a giant bass, and it'd be pretty sick. Pretty sure it's not. Okay, he's kind of swimming around. Well, dude's probably buried himself in the grass. Running now. Look at that. This is what fighting a yellowtail looks like. He's off the grass. Let's see if we can't pump him up here. Oh boy, does not want to budge. Be pretty sick to see him, so that's kind of the dude's digging. Alright, that was fighting a stingray, 10-pound braided line, 15-pound top shot. I don't think we even had a chance at getting him off the bottom. He felt pretty heavy, so he broke off. I think the braid broke, but you gotta admit it was pretty fun. I have to admit it was pretty fun. Alright, let me tie back up and we'll get fishing back in this area. All right, Well, that's a wrap on this evening session of bay bass fishing in Mission Bay. Hey, thanks again for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below, and have a great 4th of July weekend. See you again on the water.